Welcome to the Six Hornet, the podcast for every Charlotte Hornets fan. I'm your host, Eric Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit that like button if you're here and comment below with your thoughts. Let's get right into it. The Charlotte Hornets crushed the Utah Jazz 126-103. A lot of players shined today, or yesterday, last night. A lot of players shine, even without LaMelo Ball. They came out firing on all cylinders. They dismantled the Utah Jazz. Pretty dominating performance. I felt like they controlled every aspect of the game. This blowout win, when you look at this Jazz team, might not look like a lot, but you needed this win if you're a Charlotte Hornets fan. You couldn't have asked for a better game without LaMelo Ball. Out with his ankle injury, 71 points in the first half. You hit 18 three-pointers as a team, 41.9% from the three-point range, 100% from the charity stripe on 22 free throws. You can beat bad teams. Like, that's what the Hornets do. That's the MO. And I've been praying for times like this. Like, you got to be able to beat the bad teams. 9 times out of 10, you got to be able to beat these bad teams. This team feels deep. Like, 2-star players down, and you're out here, you look good. You got to be happy about that. I think when you're hitting 7 of 13 first quarter three-pointer attempts and go up 39-25 after the quarter, you feel really good. Charles Lee is really proud of this team, this young team, especially without the star players. The team and crowd feel really good at home. Hard to overcome if you're a rebuilding Jazz team with Lauri Markkanen being your only scoring option, right? Ball was moving around. Not LaMelo Ball. He was chilling. He was pumping up the crowd, but 31 assists as a team. Again, that was without Miller or Ball. Incredible play from the starting lineup. You didn't really see the transition offense with Ball out, without Ball out there. I keep saying Ball. My words are getting twisted up, which isn't a bad thing. Just a different offensive system, it felt like. Not a lot of fast break points. Things were slowed down. They were trying to get some good ball movement going, and it worked. Intrusive thought that just popped into my head. Is it time to put LaMelo Ball on the trade block? Nah, let me stop. Knueppel. I was just kidding, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just kidding. Knueppel went absolutely bonkers. You look at his stats, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. I mean, incredibly efficient, 9 for 17 from the field, 4 from 9 from three-point range, hit both of his free throws. Absolutely incredible performance from the rookie. Really felt good. Really felt like he was a knockdown shooter tonight. He was getting set up by Sion James a lot, which is awesome to see, especially and Colin Sexton as well. But Knueppel, he was cooking. What's that dude's name on the Jazz? Svi Mykhailiuk. Did I say that right? I'm not a Jazz fan, so but Svi Mykhailiuk was getting cooked on the other end. Knueppel, awesome. This is how you do it, because he went through a rough stretch where he was missing almost every shot, and he found his groove tonight, which is awesome. I keep saying tonight. It was last night. Colin Sexton had a revenge game. Got the dub. Team he got traded from. He had 10 points, 12 assists, 4 rebounds. Really stuffed the stat sheet in every department. He let his team do it. I think after a few drives where it wasn't working out for him, he said, all right, I'm going to play point tonight, and had a double-double against his former team. So that's always good. Colin Sexton, great addition, obviously. I guess the Jazz decided they just don't want him. No, they're rebuilding, but so are we. Miles Bridges scored a team-high 29 points, got to the free throw line a lot, and he hit every free throw. He hit every free throw. He's been playing ever since we dropped that trading episode about him. He's been playing lights out. He gets on Twitter, he gets on Instagram, he sees what what Hornets fans are saying about him. He wasn't touching the glass though. He only had 4 rebounds. Definitely want to put some more effort in that department. Being that power forward for the team, but nonetheless, or stretch four, whatever you want to call him. Bridges is slowly building my trust back, though. Will I be fooled? We shall see. Ryan Kalkbrenner. Let's get into more of these rookies. Kalkbrenner. Didn't really see him on the points department tonight, but boy, did he break some records. He had 2 points, 4 rebounds, and here's the kicker: 4 steals and 4 blocks. Wow, that's awesome. First Charlotte Hornet rookie with 4 steals and 4 blocks in a game, consecutive 4 block games. Like he's up there in that tier with Alonzo Mourning, Bismack Biyombo type of rim protector performance. This rookie class is different. Feel like we jumped a few years into the rebuild. Like we're already there. We're contending. That's what it feels like, right? You get a good win. It feels different. Moussa Diabate, fantastic offensive rebounding machine. Just knew where to go on that glass. Just brings that energy. The casual NBA fan will not know who Moussa Diabate is, but we do. We know who he is. We know how much he means to this team. Double from him. Also hit all of his free throws. So 3 free throws. Like he's been a little fluky in that department, but he's been hitting it as of late. Like I don't know what happened in practice. He's just been cooking free throws, and that's good because they do hack a Diabate sometimes. But he had 17 points off the bench, 12 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. This was all in 22 minutes of play. Had a block there too. He gets at least 1 block a game. Diabate, wow. 6th man of the year, 6th Hornet of the year, right? Another fantastic play from a player, rookie, Sion James. Got to be the best basketball player ever now, right? So he got the start tonight. 15 points, 5 boards, 3 assists. Another player who's just efficient. 6 of 8. 6 of 8 from the field and 3 of 5 from 3-point line. Had the highest plus minus of any player at plus 27 for the Charlotte Hornets team. Sion James. Wow. Like, I wasn't kidding. Like, he feels like a steal in the second round. Can guard anyone. He's been handling the ball very well outside of the Timberwolves game where he made a few fatal turnovers, but shooting the ball extremely well from 3. He's shooting 72.2% from 3 on 18 attempts so far this season. 72.2%. Not on 5 attempts. On 18 attempts. Guy's cooking. Still fell to us in the second round. I felt like watching him at Duke, like, he was doing that all the time. But you know how it is. I feel like guys like that just get a little overlooked because of their age. He's 22-year-old rookie, so it's like that sometimes. But sometimes you find those diamonds in the rough. Trey Mann, solid. Trey Mann's still getting up to par. I think KJ Simpson, with no LaMelo Ball, got to play a little bit, so it was good seeing him out there. He just made a lot of turnovers. Dijon Saloon, only 3 minutes. It feels like he's fallen out of the rotation. Like, might get sent to the G League type. Still not sold on Saloon, but I think he does a lot of dirty work some games. Doesn't get the attention he deserves, but he's just that lengthy defender right now. Gets some boards, but he's still far away from being developed. I wouldn't be shocked if his minutes steadily decrease. I mean, he might be a healthy scratch some nights. But look, this team came through, got the dub. They're 3-4 now. You can get back to 500 because you got a road game with the winless New Orleans Pelicans, and all of a sudden we're riding that high again, baby. That's all it takes. It takes a really good win to surge this team and get them right back on track. You get a healthy LaMelo Ball back. Hopefully we get some more news on Brandon Miller. Really keying in on that because I want to know what happens to Miller. But if we're talking about the shoulder subluxation and it's still that, we're still estimated maybe another week or two before he gets back up. I know he's been shooting and moving during practice, but hopefully seeing him back on the court it'll do wonders for this team. But he needs to be 100% before he comes back. Good win though, great win. That's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to the 6 Hornet podcast. We are live on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Take care, everyone.